What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This your boy DarnGood. Welcome back to another edition of the DGR. For those that don't know and you're tuning in for the first time, the DGR stands for the DarnGood Report. Shout out to all my subscribers and all the folks out there that's viewing my videos. I appreciate all the positive feedback and the support y'all leaving your boy. Continue to do so, because you know what, ladies and gentlemen? At the end of the day, I do this for y'all as well as I do it for myself. Now, this review right here basically is my top 22 sneakers of 2012. It's just my opinion, and it's just a selection of shoes that I felt was influential to me. So feel free to leave your comments and the feedback. Also, let me know if you didn't agree with any of these sneakers, but keep it clean. And also let me know what's on your list for 2012, and let me know what you will be copping in the year 2013. So as you can see, I'm going to start this off. Like I said, this is not going to go in any order, with the Floridians. Very influential shoe in my collection. Love the colorway of this. Extremely hot. Probably one of the dopest out of that LeBron 9 Lows collection to me. Alright, let's move on to the next sneaker, ladies and gentlemen. You are now looking at the LeBron 9 Elite, aka South Beach, aka Miami Vice. These joints were crucial for this year. Had a lot of people going after them. I actually had these a couple of months in advance, and very well worth it, because it was crazy trying to get these. This black foam posit with a translucent bottom was definitely sought after for the year 2012. Thought it was going to be a lot of these. It kind of seemed like they made less of these than they made of the pink foam posits. So hopefully you were able to get your hands on these as well. Next shoe up is the Burn Rubber times New Balance MT580 collaboration, aka the white collar. Definitely had to have this. As you can see it, dope sneaker. Combination of mesh, leather, and suede. And you also have 3M accents throughout the shoe. Next you have the Patrick Ewings all red suede colorway. Very dope sneaker. Very sought after this year. Was glad I was able to get my hands on a pair. Shout out to UN Athletics. And let me know if you was able to get this in your collection. Next up the bat are the Penny 5 Red Eagles. Another dope red shoe. This year was heavily sought after. Real dope sneaker. A lot of people slept on this. Shout out to Emir JUNC23 for looking a brother out. Contacting my homie, I was able to get these. Appreciate all the love on that. But yeah, very sought after sneaker. You can tell by the 3M swoosh on the side, the eagle print on the bottom, and also the red air unit on the back. Very dope. On to the Kobe 7 invisibility cloaks. These joints are crucial. As you can see, heavily sought after shoe. The swooshers are actually shining because they're 3M, and I have the light on to show how the shoes change colors when the light hits them. Very dope sneaker. Let me know if you were able to get this in your collection. Definitely had to have it in mind. On to the next sneaker. The Hyperposit Statue of Liberties. This was definitely a must cop for a lot of folks. Very limited as well. And it's definitely a check on my list. The copper tone flakes that mint new green colorway. Crucial. Amari Stoudemire Hyperposits. Extremely dope as well. Had to have them. Sold out fast in my area. And was a must for the collection. The Air Jordan Dave Whites. Definitely a crucial sneaker. And one you had to have in your collection. I had to definitely work out to get these, seriously. They were very limited the morning they dropped. A lot of spots did not get them. And had to go up to House of Hoops and make it happen for your boy. Very detailed sneaker. Next we move on to the Blake Griffin Hyperdunk Galaxy sneaker. Nike put so many release dates out on this particular shoe right here, and pulled back on a lot of them. So shout out to all the folks who was able to get their hands on this sneaker. Definitely highly sought after. And to my knowledge, the release dates were only in New York and California, and possibly overseas. This sneaker right here is definitely one of my favorite out of the whole entire collection, and for the year 2012. When I say a cat lost some sleep over the sneaker right here, the sneaker was actually in the dreams here and there, and I'm serious about that. Dope, dope, dope sneaker. Shout out to the homie Denise Johnson, aka DJ Drama 5, for helping me locate these and helping the brother get these in his hand. Seriously, man, I appreciate you on that for this one right here. And indeed, man, he's definitely a good dude. So check his channel out, Denise Johnson, when y'all get a chance, aka DJ Drama 5. This is the New Balance MT580 Mountain Alpine Edition. Yo, if it wasn't for the homie Chris and Dwayne, I wouldn't definitely have these. They jumped into the line and was able to come out and prepare these for your boy. Look at the speckled sole on that. 3M. That suede. Crucial. You are now looking at the very, very hard to get shoe for your boy this year. It's a Dornbecker 9, aka Palito, which stands for Little Chicken. Extremely, extremely dope sneakers. Shout out to Nike for doing the collaboration with the Dornbecker Hospital for the kids. This definitely gives them inspiration and hope for their illnesses, and you know, to proceed on and try to do great things in the future. A definite cop for the collection. Here you have the Allen Iverson red and white questions. Dope sneaker. Had to add this to the collection as well. In my opinion, one of the tightest crafted sneakers of the year as far as quality. This right here was one of the most recognized fulls. I will be showing you another full that I recognize as well. It's been a heck of a year for the fulls. So if you were able to get your hands on these right here, the bread fulls, let your boy know. This was definitely another one for the collection. Look at that new buck. I had to give you the Tour yellow and black fulls, aka the Thunders. Very slept on sneaker. A lot of folks probably didn't pick it up, and that's cool. But you know what? it was a hard sneaker to get anyway. This sneaker right here changed the way of how you market and push a product. What I mean by that is that Soul Collector and Nike teamed up and created a product page within a downloadable magazine. And what you had to do was actually download the mag, and once you got to the product page at a particular time, which was 7 on the East Coast and I think it was 4 on the West Coast, you had to try to get the sneaker. And you can only get it through an iPad, and that was it. This sneaker right here was definitely high on my priority list. Had to have it. This is the camo Air Force One 30th anniversary edition. And it was almost like, you know, when I went in, I didn't have any problems. At first I was like, wow, I'm too late. They just sold all the sneakers out. But apparently, I guess, I don't know, maybe folks overslept or they partied too hard that night. It was almost like the sneaker gods looked out for me. And once I got to the House of Hoops, I was able to secure a pair. I was actually the first guy to get his pair. And then all of a sudden, a sea full of people came behind me and wanted the same sneaker. And they sold out within a matter of probably like 10 minutes. So that was my story for these. You're now looking at the gold medal LeBron 10 plus sports pack. This is actually my first LeBron 10 plus sports pack. Real dope sneaker. Very, very sought after as well. And if you look out on the internet, the prices are still extremely high. And you know I couldn't finish the rest of the countdown without adding a pack to it, especially one of the packs of the year. That's right, you were looking at the Air Jordan 7s and 6 pack, GMP that is. Extremely dope. And they came with 2 shoe dust bags, as you can see. Want to see a full review on these? Check out my channel and look for that GMP pack. Definitely had to add this to the collection. Now looking at the Air Jordan 11 Retros, aka the Breads. Very, very tough sneaker. I mean, I'm serious. If you had a connect that could hold you down, that connect might have become a little flaky on you. Seriously. I mean, this shoe right here made folks act very, very different. So, if you didn't get your hands on it, don't give up. Keep trying, because I'm sure it'll probably become available, or they'll probably do some secret drop or release on them. But hey, this was definitely a must get for 2012. So shout out to all the folks who got it, and if you don't, like I said, keep trying until you do. Man, let me show you the bottom of this sneaker before I leave, and we're gonna end it on that note. Crucial. Alright, this your boy DarnGood, signing out with another DGR.